is osmosis stack. How have you been adjusting to the international game?
I think I've been adjusting well. I think I've been playing different positions. They have me at the 4 ever since we started camp this week. And just roaming around, defensive end, offensive end, trying to get rebounds. If I get a rebound, I'm going to push it up the floor. Trying to make myself open for shots and opportunities to get plays in the game. So I have such great teammates here on this team. It makes it a lot easier for me. So sometimes I get lost and, we have guys like Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook and people Gala, they forget about me, and that makes it easier for me to get a basket on the end or get a block shot or something like that. So I'm very honored to be a part of this team.
Talk about team chemistry with some high-profile players.
I think the best thing about it is nobody has an ego here. Nobody thinks they should be playing more minutes or taking more shots. That makes everything easier. So guys here just want to come out there and win.
Hey Kevin, Eddie Mason of Ed the Sports Fan. Just seeing your teammates, Jeff Green earlier for cuts, and then Russell Westbrook as well. What have you seen from a development standpoint, just where they're taking their game and things that they worked on and how they're having an impact on Team USA?
Those guys work so hard. I'm around them every day, so I see how hard they're working, how they progress as players. And I think that this summer they was really their key goal. Everybody's key goal is to make the USA team to support,
right?
And be a part of it. We've all been working hard together. So we're honored to be here and just trying to do our best to represent.
You think about the exposure that comes with this for you guys back in Oklahoma City? I mean, just being that there's 3 of you, 4 of you if you count Joe here.
Yeah, I think the main thing we're trying to do is let people know who we play for.
Yeah.
I walk down the street, I'm tall, somebody asks me who I play for, I say Oklahoma City, they're like, some college? Semi-pro?
Come on.
Like, nah, we're the Thunder, we used to be the Sonics, so I got to tell them we used to be the Sonics.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to, after this, hopefully more people know who we are as a team.
In a summer where a lot of free agents have chosen to go to high market, high profile, went under the radar as you signed an extension to go back to Oklahoma City. Why did you do that? I mean, you could have gone to free agency, next year and, tested the waters. What was important about signing with Oklahoma City?
I just wanted to, I love my teammates and I love their organization. It's something that's rare in professional sports for a team to be that close, organization to be, that close. And, if I would have waited next year, I think they would have matched any offer as well. So, but I wanted to get it done, and it feels good to know that I can financially take care of my family for a long time. That made me cry, and made me excited. So, it was a great day for me and my family.
Tell us about, some said that you were the last person to get thanked for the team already. What you almost made the team to the base game. How much did that motivate you to play?
I think they needed 12 players. I was the 13th player there, so I was the last cut, of course. It kind of hurt to see those guys play. Memphis knowing that I could have been over there. Maybe I could have made a different play maybe I could have played harder. Maybe I could have made another shot to give me a better chance. But everything happens for a reason. I have to wait my turn. It's been like that for a while. And I was just happy to be given the opportunity and know that down the line, me being here so many years, it's going to help me towards making the team again. So I'm excited when I got that call and say that I'll be able to play for the USA team and win basketball championships.
Thank you, KD. What do you look for in a performance shoe, and how much input do you have on the
I'm just happy to have my own shoe, so it really don't matter. What it looks like, to be honest. To have my own shoe out in the store feels good. I just wanted a shoe that's going to, make my foot feel tight, like not too heavy, light shoe that's going to, because I'm a guy that moves around a lot, cuts, jumps a lot, and I wanted my shoe to feel tight. As far as the look, I trust those guys at Nike. They make a great shoe for me. So, like I said, it really don't matter what the shoe looks like. I got my own shoe in the store. It's good enough.
How do you like playing with high?
Oh, they're cool, man. They're good. They're similar to had a hybrid done to it when it first came out. A little bit more high tech, I think. Makes my foot feel loose. You know, gives me those air pockets to make have my foot breathe a little bit. So the shoes help me out a lot. I think.
You ever play fucking part?
Never. I wanted to. I wanted to always go up and play in that league that had up there. I never got the chance to. Being here at the World Basketball Festival, it's gonna give me the opportunity. It's not gonna be the same, of course, as playing outside the streetball league, but I'm looking forward to going out there and just experiencing that whole thing.
Kevin, Mark from Chicago Now. Speaking of that, what's your nickname going to be if you play? What's Booby Smooth going to call you?
I don't know. That's a good question. Silent assassin, I go with that. I don't really do too much talking. I just go out there and play and have fun, man. But that's pretty cool. I forgot he gives people nicknames up there, so I just go up there and see what kind of nickname he gives me in the league. So.
Speaking of having fun, there's definitely a lot of highlights of you dancing before games. Big Baby just has a YouTube video of him doing the Dougie. Any chance you're gonna do a video?
No, I'm a dance before the games though, and the turkey. Yeah. That's what gets me hyped. You know, that's my routine. You know, so I gotta find somebody to do it with me though. James Harden, he do it with me before the games, but I gotta find somebody here that's gonna do it. I think Rudy Gay. We're gonna get that going.
You got a specific dance you're gonna do?
Dougie.
You gonna Dougie?
I got better too. You know, this summer I got a lot better at it too. So
you want to show us some moves?
Yeah, we gotta wait till the game. That's the only time I show it. It's the game. So, you know, but you know, we'll see. That's kind of my thing. You know, kind of gets me hyped before the game. Go ahead, man. I see you had.
Well, yeah, being from Dallas, I can dig that you're gonna be doing the Dougie before the game, so I can dig that. But what's it like playing in front of a crowd like that? I mean, I drive from Dallas to OKC to see y'all play because the crowd is so live. So what's that? It's like a college crowd, you know what I mean? So describe that feeling.
The thing that stood out to me is when we were losing 10 games in a row, they were still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Early, you know, loud, stood up all game, and that spoke volumes to me as a player, knowing that every time we step in our arena, no matter who we play, you know, our fans are going to be supporting us. And, you know, once we start to get better, you know, that's when they start to get louder and louder. You know, and once we got to the playoffs, and that was phenomenal.
Yeah,
you know, we're seeing, you know, they were there, you know, an hour before the game, standing up in there all white and they're all blue, just cheering us on. And, you know, I was having a terrible game, but I looked out in the crowd and see everybody kept encouraging me, and that kind of made me, you know, push and, you know, get better as the game went along. So, you know, our crowd is everything, Oklahoma City. I think it's going to be even better this year.